Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Matt from SnusCENTRAL.org and SnusTV.com. Well, we're back live again to take a look at Kapten Café Mini White Portion. This is a really darn good snus, guys. I like this one a lot. When I first heard about this one coming out, I was skeptical but excited because, I like coffee and I really wanted a really good coffee snus. So I was really excited, but again, hesitant because I wanted to make sure they would do this right. And I got to say, they did. So taking a look at the can real quick here, as you can see, it's an all nice white can design. As you guys know, I'm a sucker for white cans. And I really like the Kapten, the sailor theme going on here. Really cool with the blue and the tan accents, as well as the ranking up here and the anchor with the rope going around the top of the seal on the catch lid. Really nice touch. I like that compass design there too. And then on the side of the seal has the same graphic design and the can information, the mini Kapten Cafe portion. And in the catch lid, when you open this up, it is a bigger catch lid, by the way. You get the AG Snus logo there, which is really cool. And this can is about half the size, height-wise, of an original Swedish Snus can. And it makes it really slim and easy to fit into a pocket. And it's the same circumference of a regular snus can as well. Just to let you guys know, I will have the chat open as well. So if you want to comment and, let me know what snus you're using and all that kind of good stuff while I'm doing this live review, go ahead and do so. I'll read those off when I'm done. But let's talk about the flavor now. Let's get into that. These cans are really hard to open, by the way. It's a good thing, so they won't, come open if you drop it or anything, but we'll go ahead and pop one of these in, talk about the flavor, and we'll look at the portions here in a second. You do have to fluff these up a little bit. It's a mini white portion. Sometimes I throw two of these in at one time, but I'll just do one. So, get this lined up here. Graphics on the can, lined up. Here we go. So flavor profile on Kapten Mini Cafe. So this one, it does taste like coffee, and I was really surprised with that. It's more of a black coffee with a little bit of sweetness in there. No cream or anything that I could pick up. Personally, I don't drink creamer in my coffee. I don't add any milk or anything like that or any flavoring. I just do coffee with a little bit of sugar, and that's it. So when I pop this in, right off the bat, you do get a little bit of coffee flavor, but it does take a little bit for those flavors to fully develop. Once they do, again, it's just a nice, bold coffee with a little bit of sweetness, and it's perfect for me. Like I said, that's exactly how I like my coffee, and I was really surprised on this flavor. It's really good. This is great with coffee in the morning if you're a coffee drinker, or if you don't have coffee, around in the morning. Say if you go to work early and you forget your cup of coffee or something like that, pop one of these in and it'll wake you up and really get that really nice coffee flavor going. They are a mini portion, and looking at these portions real quick, they are quite small. You get 20 portions per can. They're a white portion. Again, you do need to fluff these up a little bit. That's about the size they are. I don't have another can around to compare portion sizes, but these are very small. There's enough tobacco in here that it feels like there's something in your lip. I know a lot of Swedish Match mini portions, you sort of forget they're in there, but this one has a little bit of a plumper mouthfeel to it, if that makes any sense. It's a little bit bigger. So yeah, it's not bad. You can definitely feel that there's something in there. You don't forget about it that easily. It is smaller than a large portion, so you are going to notice that. but it feels pretty good. It's soft. The portion material is super soft, as you come to know and love on AG Portion Snus. Just pillowy soft. And for a white portion, that's pretty important because you don't want a white portion to be too irritating. They're dry already, so you want to make sure they're as soft as possible. And AG Snus did a really good job on this one. The portion material is very comfortable. The flavor, while it releases slow because it is a white portion, it is a plenty of flavor. The flavor longevity on this guy is only going to last you about 30 minutes. I found some of these, for some reason, they last about 20. So realistically, about 20 to 30 minutes, but it's not bad. You do get, if you keep it in there for about an hour, you will get a little more flavor out of it, but it's very faint. It's nothing that, you're going to get a lot of bold flavors out of in that hour mark. So realistically, about 20 to 30 minutes. If you're lucky, 30 minutes on one of these portions. But it's really good. I highly recommend it. It's something that, again, it goes good in the morning with coffee, or if you're just a really big coffee fan and you like the flavor of it, definitely try this one. It surprised me for sure. The one thing I wish they would do is make this in a regular portion format. That would be amazing. You get more flavor and bigger mouthfeel in the portion. So I really hope that AG Snus comes out with this in an original larger portion format, or an original portion. That would be awesome as well. So if you're listening, guys, please come out with the large white portion and the original, because that would be amazing. Let's go can specs now. You are looking at a total of 8 grams of snus in this. That sounds like a small amount, but again, this is a mini portion. 20 portions per can. This to me, nicotine-wise, it feels like a 0.4% when you just put one in. So I usually put 2 in, but for this review, again, I only have 1 in. I recommend putting 2 in at a time. Either, 1 on each side or double up on one side. Because if you want that normal strength nicotine hit, put 2 in, because it's 0.4%. And it doesn't state it as that, but if my math is correct, and it usually isn't, it should be sitting at around a 0.4%. So there you go. So a solid offering from AG Snus. I really like this one. My wife tried it, and she loves it as well. It's great. The only really downside that I could think of is that they don't make it in a large portion white format or an original. So hopefully you guys will make one soon. Let's go over with the comments here. Thanks everybody for joining me live. I really appreciate it. Just going to read the comments here real quick. So I got some people from Sweden. How's it going, guys? Nice of you to join me. It's about almost 7 o'clock in the evening over there in Sweden. So I figured I'd do this one, around 1 o'clock my time here on the East Coast. So give you guys a little bit more options to join live for our viewers here in Sweden. So thank you very much for joining us. Triple X93, hey, what's up? What's going on? What's up, Chad? How's it going? Salzburg Snoozer, how's it going, man? So yeah, Salzburg is using Lundgren's Norland. Man, I missed out on that one. That sounded like a really good snooze. All right. So Chad's taking a break from doing laundry, cleaning the house to pop in. Thanks a lot, Chad. Really appreciate it. Oh, man. Okay, so Chad says I can still get the Norland. Okay. See, I didn't get a heads up on that we're actually going to stock the Norland, so that's going to be cool. Okay, cool. So thanks, Chad, for giving everybody the specifications on Norland. Since I don't have it yet, I don't know what it is. I haven't looked into it too much, but I heard it's a really good offering. So, all right. So yeah, everybody, stay tuned for the new Lundgren's Norland. So I will have a full review coming up pretty soon on General Original Portion. That's going to be pretty awesome as well. So make sure you check that out. It's been pretty crazy, so I'll give you a little bit of an update what's going on with me. The reason why I've been missing in action for about a week. A lot of stuff has been going on with work. I no longer work at my old place I used to work at. I'm now working as a locksmith starting tomorrow. So I've been getting some last minute things out of the way here and finishing up with my other job, things like that. So been sort of missing in action as of the last week. More reviews are coming though, so don't worry guys. I'm going to be having weekends off, so my reviews are going to consistently be on the weekends. So stay tuned for that. I should have another one up here though pretty soon on the General Original Portion. So for everybody that's wondering, we are going to have another SnusCon coming up here in June in Chicago. So hopefully everybody can make it. There's a lot of cool people that are going to be coming and speaking and doing some panel reviews and all that kind of good stuff. So hopefully you guys can make it. It's going to be fun. Yeah. Chad, if you're, willing, I'm willing, let's do a EU for Snus Talk. Salzburg Snoozer commented and asked that, if we could do something like that, and I'd be super open for it. So, and I think we are going to do a World No Tobacco Day. So we're going to stand for snus again for that. And so, yeah, we're going to do that for sure. I'm going to get all the stuff around, all the people around for that as well. So I'm still working on For the Love Of series too. It's been sort of in limbo lately with everything that's been going on, but hopefully we get some people on. I want to do a couple of people I want to get lined up is Bink Viberg, Connie Anderson, Jonas Eden from Scroof. So there's a lot of people that I want to get in for this series that I've been, working on and thinking of for a while now. It's just been delayed because of a lot of stuff that's been going on, and so it's coming. It's I don't know exactly when, but I'm working on it. So pretty much For the Love Of series is going to be spotlighting snus makers and what their really vision of snus is, and some insights on different products that they released, and what their thought processes was behind it, things of that nature. Really getting more in depth with creators of snus. And Chad, I want to do you as well on one of these For the Love Of, because you made Brandy Alexander. I know everybody basically reviewed it already, but we already sort of know your story behind it, Chad. But I wanted to really get you in as like an in-depth review and talk and discussion of you as a creator of a snus. So stay tuned for that, guys. Snooze94 asked, do I vape? I used to vape, actually. When I was transitioning from pipes and cigars to snus, I did vape for a while. That was an interesting experience because I messed around with vaping back in 07, 08 when it first hit the scene here in the U.S., when you got a lot of the Chinese e-liquids and the old pen style, faux cigarette looking devices on the market. So I was way back in the day, the DSE 901s, the KR 808s, all those old styles, like the push button on the side of the device, in the light in the front. you know, like the weird blue lights on the end of the cigarette to make it look like an ash and stuff like that. Yeah. So I I always, you know, vaped every now and again until I found snus. When I found snus, it's sort of everything sort of flipped upside down. I was getting into mods back in 2010, 2012. Really didn't cut it for me. So, you know, I was still wanting to smoke pipes and cigars and stuff like that, but I held back and vaped and stuff. So I found snus and it sort of, like I said, flipped everything on its head. And yeah, that's when I got into snus. So rest is history. I just use snus now. Better flavor, everything else like that. So better nicotine hit than a lot of vapor products, last longer. As far as flavor goes, it's really discreet. And, you know, I will say too, since we're on the discussion of e-cigarettes, the stuff that's out nowadays is pretty impressive as far as technology wise, but you know, it's really not discreet as it used to be. It's all about chasing clouds and chasing vapor production and these big giant mods, you know. I'm not really into that. I like something that's discreet, more classic, more time and love has went into it. So that's why I like snus, and that's why I've always liked pipes and cigars because, yeah, you know, I don't condone it now, but the flavors were, you know, good, but it wasn't too great for you. But there's a lot of care and craft that went into tobaccos and different pipe designs and stories behind them and everything. And that's what really pulled me into pipes and cigars. And, you know, that's the same thing with snus, is that there's a story behind each and every one of these. There's a craft that goes into it. There's, you know, the can design, the portion material, the different styles and varieties that are out there. That's why I love snus so much, is because you still get that craft variety that's out there that you'd find with other tobacco products, but it's in a better, more healthier option than smoking, than, you know, American dip and stuff like that. There's more heritage behind snus. There's more craft and love that goes into this. So that's why I'm starting for the love of. So anyway, that's pretty much it. I wanted to keep this short and sweet as possible. I'm not going to stay on here too long. I just wanted to knock this out real quick and chat with you guys for a little bit. So stay tuned to the channel. There's going to be a lot more reviews coming. As you guys looked at my latest snus unboxing, awesome stuff. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this live review of Kapten Mini Café White Portion. Hope you guys enjoyed this one as much as I have. And leave some comments at the end of this video down below, letting me know what you thought of it, what your favorite Kapten product is, and what snus you want me to see, or you want to see a review from me out of my latest snus order unboxing. Also, I'm going to be having more Swedish Snus candy reviews. I'm actually going to be joined by 2 special guests, so stay tuned for that, guys. Thanks for watching this video, and until next time, if you want to stay connected in the world of Swedish Snus, please be sure to check out Snus Central's Facebook page, our Instagram page, and SnusCENTRAL.org to stay connected in the world of Swedish Snus. So thanks for watching this video, guys, and until next time, you know the drill. Enjoy good snus. See you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.